Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo's church traps abused married women. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Details about Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo's church are surfacing online, and many secrets are being spilled. Most recently, it was revealed that their church leaves abused married women trapped. Keep reading for all of the details and find out why their church is getting so much attention now. Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo open up about the IBLP and their beliefs today. Jinger recently released a new memoir titled Becoming Free Indeed. In the book, she talks about her deconstruction from the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. This is the religion she was raised in, and it's an explanation for all of her parents' strict rules. Since marrying Jeremy Vuolo, she has been working on figuring out what she believes and what the Bible really says. She's since left the IBLP and now attends Grace Community Church with Jeremy in Los Angeles, California. He preaches there in addition to attending. Now that Jinger has left her family's religion and has different beliefs and rules, fans have been researching what her new beliefs are. They've discovered that there are still harmful teachings that she continues to believe. How does their church trap abused women? In a new Instagram post, YouTuber Katie Joy of Without a Crystal Ball shined a light on the dangers of Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo's church. She explained that Grace Community Church is accused of forcing married women to stay in abusive relationships. Then she continued, they falsely claim women's shelters show graphic videos of abuse to women and children to keep them afraid of men. They claim the shelters brainwash women to leave their abusive partners. The blogger added, they also give a false statistic that as many women are murdered by spouses that leave than those that stay. So since the threat of death is the same, they counsel women to stay. This is deadly advice. Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo's church traps abused married women. In recent years, Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo, former stars of the reality show Counting On, have found a significant platform for their religious beliefs. Through their church leadership and media presence, they have built a following that admires their devotion and commitment to faith. However, beneath the polished image of the Vuolo's spiritual journey lies a troubling undercurrent. Their church's stance on marriage, divorce, and abuse has come under scrutiny, with critics suggesting that it traps abused married women in harmful relationships. The central issue lies in the Vuolo's promotion of a strict, literal interpretation of Christian teachings, particularly with regard to the sanctity of marriage. For many, marriage is viewed as an unbreakable covenant, and divorce is seen as a failure to honor that sacred bond. But this interpretation does not always account for the reality of domestic abuse, where one spouse may use power and control to harm the other. Jinger and Jeremy's church, influenced by the teachings they support, seems to follow a trajectory where women are encouraged to endure abusive marriages instead of seeking liberation or safety. The danger of such teachings becomes evident when one examines the message given to women in abusive marriages. Churches like the Vuolos often emphasize forgiveness, reconciliation, and maintaining a family unit, all noble values in theory. Yet, when applied to situations involving physical, emotional, or psychological abuse, these teachings can have devastating consequences. A woman who is suffering abuse is told to submit to her husband, to forgive him endlessly, and to stay within the marriage despite the harm being done to her. The message seems to be that the marriage must be preserved at all costs, even at the expense of the woman's health, well-being, and safety. In some instances, these teachings suggest that women have no right to leave their husbands, even when there is clear evidence of abuse. Instead of offering support for separation or divorce in such dire circumstances, women are often subjected to pressure from church leaders and peers who insist that divorce is sinful. They may even be blamed for the abuse, with some church teachings suggesting that a woman's behavior or failure to meet her husband's needs can lead to his violent actions. This can leave women feeling trapped, isolated, and without options. Even more concerning is the role of church leadership, which is often dominated by men who hold all the decision-making power. This power imbalance makes it more difficult for women to speak out or seek help when they are trapped in abusive relationships. When a woman turns to church leaders for help, she may find that the very system that is supposed to support her is instead reinforcing the chains of her oppression. While Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo may genuinely believe they are promoting biblical principles, the reality is that their church's approach to marriage and abuse inadvertently traps women in dangerous situations. Instead of offering compassion and support for those in need, their teachings can further isolate women and deny them the freedom to seek safety. It's crucial for faith communities to recognize the importance of protecting individuals from abuse and ensuring that church doctrine prioritizes safety, healing, and justice over the preservation of harmful relationships. Only then can churches truly fulfill their calling to serve all members, especially the vulnerable. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Reality T24 channel and stay with us.